guest is a very funny comedian. He's at the Motor Pub, Cincinnati, Ohio. You ever been there?
Oh, yeah, I got a place over there.
Okay, yeah. He's there in Cincinnati, April 2nd through the 4th. Please welcome Geoff Tate, everybody. Geoff Tate.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Thank you for coming. This would be super weird if you weren't here. That's my opener. I'll tell you about myself. My name's Geoff. I just found out I'm single. I wasn't always. I was married for a few years. We're together for 10. I do not know how to be single now. I don't know where people meet. My best friend told me I should try to meet girls at the grocery store, which is crazy because you cannot be kind of drunk at a grocery store. It's a red flag. I guess people meet on Facebook, but I don't like doing anything on Facebook because my parents are on Facebook. I'm friends with my dad now. Me and my dad are friends. He waited till I was in my 30s to tell me we were friends. Could have told me when I was in high school I wouldn't have to be a comic now. There's dating websites you can go to where you type everything you ever thought was interesting about yourself onto a page. Someone reads it, decides they want to have dinner with you, at which point, I assume you have nothing left to talk about. You wrote it all down. You're going to sit down at the table and say something like, I like kayaking. Yeah, I know. You wrote a 5,000-word essay on how much you love it. Plus, I met you on singleswhokayak.com. I'm aware. I went to one dating website just to see what it was like. They wanted to know my hobbies and my interests and my activities, all three of those things that I thought was one thing. When did those three things stop being one? It's just one. It should just say things you do on Saturday. That's all those are. Right? I don't know how to fill it out either. I don't have any hobbies. That's my problem. I drink, but even I don't want to meet the girl who sees that and is like, this is my guy. She's filling out her profile, and they're like, what kind of guy are you looking for? Drinking? Well, one who drinks? Really? How do you feel about air mattresses and Bob Seger? Oh, yeah? We got a match. If I had my own dating website, it would just say name, job, and then things you do on Saturday. And then you fill it out, and somebody would be like, that's a cool job. I'd do some of that on Saturday. We should hang out. And it would have a cool website name like, I'm pretty, but I have a baby.com. Right? It's where 9s meet 6s. Right? You know that's what happens. You see a guy like me walking around with a girl who's way too good looking. You know, she's got a baby or a job that takes up too much of her time. Like something goes on in her life that made her look at me and think, he'll do. I lived with my wife for 8 years. Now I live with my brother. My brother's a world-class pot smoker. He's fantastic at it. I am no longer any good because I had to quit smoking pot for about 8 years. My old roommate didn't care for it. But my new roommate is on board. He loves it. He's great. He's so good at it, he can get stoned and then be busy. Not me. When I'm high, that's it. I'm busy. He'll still want to do stuff, though. He'll be like, let's go to the store. And I got to be like, I'm kind of in the middle of something already. Do you mind? Give me a minute. Right, but he'll talk me into it, and it'll seem like a good idea until the minute those doors open. Right, but once that happens, I have a panic attack. Right, I freak out. Are we done? Can I wait in the car? Why is everybody looking at me? Right, then he's like, it's probably because you're yelling. He calls me down, he's like, listen, no one knows we're high, no one cares, don't worry about it. And I believe him until we get home, which is where I realize he is as dumb as me. Everyone knew we were high. There is no chance they didn't. We're both in our 30s, and we were there for 90 minutes. And all we bought was a birthday cake. That's it. Thanks a lot, everybody. Thank you.